So I was having a look at the leave.eu Facebook page. It's a great place to see how the debates over Brexit are playing out, and the arguments there can get fairly heated. Anyway, I started chatting with a guy called Tom Smith, and it became pretty clear pretty quickly that Tom Smith was not what he seemed. Now, I'm a children's author, so I'm really interested in unusual people, and I thought I'd dig a little deeper, and this is what happened. So I was talking about statistics, and he piped up,
"Science, it's fabricated BS. Tell convincing story. People believe it till one debunked it all."
He also told me,
"Science created more death than anything else on this planet."
and that's an interesting viewpoint on the debate, so I thought I'd check out his profile. Here it is. It's blank. No friends, no photos, no memes, no workplaces, no cat videos. The guy is a ghost. So a few possibilities are floating through my head. Maybe he's not got round to filling out the details. Maybe he's a troll who's set up a fake profile so that he can keep his personal life out of his political arguments. Or maybe it's something else. So I ask him the one question that will tell me the answer. What is 17 multiplied by 354? Now, if you're an angry Brexiter, or even if you're an adjunct provocateur trying to stir up trouble, you're going to want to know why I'm asking that, right? But not Tom Smith.
6018.
And judging by his grasp of the English language, Tom Smith is not a maths genius either. There's only one explanation. I'm talking to an artificial intelligence designed to argue about Brexit. Tom Smith is a robot who doesn't believe in science. And that's interesting. So the question is, what does he believe? What else does he know? And who's he working for? Well, he seemed quite helpful when asked, so I figure I'll push him a little bit. Where is Paris? And he says,
France.
So far so good. He's not just a pretty face, he has the ability to go out onto the internet and source the answers to questions. And then he says,
"It was nice place. Now XXX hole."
He's got a pretty bold take on modern Paris. I ask him why.
"Trafficking people that don't like you. Not good idea. Paying terrorist organization. Send people overboards."
Not keen on immigration then. And that's a hot button issue that some in the Brexit camp would like to exploit. What do you think of Muslims?
Hadith is creation of man. Second hadith was written in 1925, all about Muhammad.
So now he's telling us that the sacred texts of Islam were faked up in 1925. That's a very specific misinformation. Obviously he's not just a bit of fun. This is a serious attempt to spread mistrust between people of different faiths. But maybe he's just responding to keywords, so let's try a little bit of word association. What do you think of the EU?
Bunch clowns, told what to say in front of camera. We done this, we done that. We know how world was created. All BS.
He's pretty clear on that. So I asked the next logical question. What about giraffes? And he says,
"Even bigger bunch clowns running it. To think people can't see what it is."
Tom Smith does not like giraffes. And maybe he's right. Maybe they are behind it all, shadowy figures working in the background. I say, what about Putin?
His people think he's strong leader. Every other country around world way behind in technology. EU broke. UK broke. USA broke. Russia gained in every way.
Okay, he likes Putin. More word association. Novichok.
Gas that kills within seconds.
Okay, so he knows about the obscure nerve agent used to poison Russian spies in Salisbury, but he thinks giraffes are behind the global conspiracy. Now, who would have programmed him to behave like that? Let's talk about Russia.
Russia is fantasy myth. People always need somebody to blame.
Okay, is Russia a real place then?
Where is this evidence then that Russia involvement in everything?
So I can see what he's getting at. He's trying to spread the idea that all this talk of Russian interference is a conspiracy. You're very patriotic, Tom. Where do you live?
UK.
Okay, so not that patriotic then. Whereabouts in the UK? Where are you betting? London, Manchester, Yorkshire maybe, the heartlands of Brexit? No.
Moon.
A little while after this, Tom Smith goes offline and doesn't come back. So what do we gather from all this? Tom is an artificial intelligence sent into the Brexit debate to spread the idea that Putin is a strong leader, Russia is great, anyone criticising Russia is part of a conspiracy, Islam is a fake religion exporting terrorists to Europe, and science is all lies. Was Tom Smith a test or part of an army of robots? Is it really true that the most advanced cyber weapon in the Kremlin's arsenal thinks giraffes are taking over the earth? I'm a children's author, and at this point I'm thinking there's got to be a book in this. Facebook, however, doesn't seem quite so bothered. Here's the response to a complaint about Tom Smith. You can find a link to the whole of this conversation on my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/actnormalbooks. Please like and share this on whatever platforms you have. I think Tom Smith deserves to go viral. What do you think?